welcome to tea time. We decided to do a little get to know us video. We've got some tea. What did we brew? Mint tea?
Moroccan mint tea.
Moroccan mint tea. And we're gonna answer just a few questions so you can get
Just
to know us
talk,
better.
yeah.
And tell you a little bit more about ourselves.
Exactly. So I'm Sasha,
And I'm Christy.
and the way you can tell us apart is I normally have my hair curled,
Yep.
and Christy usually has her hair straight. I think it's like the best way.
And then my hair is shorter than Sasha's is longer.
If you couldn't tell, we're twins.
Yes, we're identical twins. I'm the older one by 7 minutes. I used to hold it to her when we were little. Now, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel different. We're 17. We turn 18 on Sunday in 2 days.
We are originally from North Carolina, and we just moved to New York 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the first day we can leave quarantine.
The reason we're in New York City is for both of our schools for college. We're going to be freshmen. I will be going to NYU to study nutrition and dietetics.
And I'm going to be going to FIT, and I'll be studying fashion business management. We were thinking about New York for a while. We've always really loved the city. The first few times we came, we weren't huge fans.
Yeah.
But that was like back in middle school. I think it was closer to freshman year of high school, wanting to go to like New York. And I didn't even know about FIT until my junior year. I started a fashion blog the summer before sophomore year called Overdressed and Blonde, and we recently rebranded and switched it to the Manhattan Diary and Sasha and Christy came on
Yeah.
board because she was just like always in the back.
I would like take all the blog
Yeah.
pictures. I don't know. It feels so much more fulfilling now being able to like be a part of it.
And it's more fun to have someone like with you to
Yeah.
work on stuff. So when I started my fashion blog, I realized that I wanted to do a career more focused in fashion, but the business side. I literally just Googled like the best fashion schools and came across FIT and a few other ones, and FIT was my top choice. I applied to 2 schools, FIT and one other one, but I didn't even want to go.
And I applied to one, which was NYU. We did things very untraditionally. We just went for it, and I was like, I feel so certain about NYU, so I applied ED in November of last year. It's crazy. We're starting school in a few weeks. All of our classes are online, so we'll be doing it from our apartment. The reason we decided to live in an apartment and not off campus is we knew this a long time ago. First, dorming is really expensive in New York anyways, just like the rent and like cost of living in the city, and we're saving money with an apartment rather than both of us being in dorms. We are paying for a portion of our apartment. Our parents are helping us out a little bit just because it is so expensive, but we both have businesses. So Sasha's is the blog, and then I have a custom stamped jewelry business. So like the necklace I'm wearing I made, which we started actually together in 8th grade, but it was like just super basic stamped like bracelets. And
The
then
beginning I was stamping.
Yeah,
and
the
I
beginning
was
Sasha was
terrible.
stamping.
Now I'm not even in it.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'll help her package something.
Yeah,
But
eventually sophomore year I met a mentor, and she was like, you should really, you know, keep doing this. And she really pushed us to take it seriously. It's been so fulfilling to meet so many people through it.
The pop-ups are always really fun.
We do pop-ups for it, which is so much fun.
I
where
love
you-
coming to pop-ups.
If you don't know what a pop-up is, it's like a kind of a market. So everyone who has little businesses will set up a table and they'll sell their stuff. And depending on what it is, there's like different themed ones. There's one which is like super pink and girly, and it's like in a giant convention center, which we love. And there's like another one which was in a like mountain
Coffee shop
town
in the
in a coffee shop. Yeah, so that was super fun going to all those, and you meet so many wonderful people.
We are also starting another business.
Yes.
We've always been very entrepreneurial, and we had been wanting to start a loungewear company for quite a few years, and then last November we just really decided to go for it and start the process for that. We are getting our samples made very soon. It's going to be all sustainable. We're using a Tencel blend fabric, and that's something that's really important to us.
So that was kind of something which we both had on our hearts, and we wanted to start a loungewear business for a long time.
At first we were gonna wait because we're like, oh, we're not qualified enough or we don't know everything.
Yeah.
But then I think something that is just our personality is we are really like, okay, we'll figure it out. And even if we don't know anything, we just go for it. And I think that's like one of the best pieces of advice I can give to anyone is if there's something you want to do, just go for it. Even if you don't feel like you're qualified, you'll never be qualified.
The same thing with this YouTube channel. Like when I started editing the first vlog, I did not know how to cut a clip in half. That was 2 weeks ago. I sat down on Premiere Pro and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. It took me, I think, 3 days to edit the first vlog. Now looking back on it, the first vlog was pretty basic. By the last one that we just posted, I was able to do more cool little graphics and stuff like that. Everyone always asks, where do you look? Where do you learn all this stuff? Google.
Yeah.
Google it. It's like the best resource you will ever have. You get an instant response. It's not like emailing or like asking a question to someone, and it literally takes like a second.
Let's do some rapid fire questions.
What is your inspiration or theme for our apartment?
Ooh, we're doing like a Parisian, more traditional theme, I guess you could say. So we're furnishing it slowly because furniture is expensive, and we are taking our time with really making it feel like our own space. But we have lots of mood boards. There's one on our blog I'll link to in this video. And I love going through Pinterest. Another inspiration, Josh Young Designs. He's an artist based out of Chicago, and he has beautiful artwork, and his home is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's so stunning.
What's your last meal?
Oh gosh, this is hard. See, I don't have
You're a
one
foodie.
answer. I am a foodie. Whatever I'm in the mood for, honestly. I don't know. That's a terrible answer, but my last meal for what? Like whole day?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? Oh, I love breakfast. Oof.
Dinner?
I literally don't know. Here's another thing. We're both super indecisive.
Oh, yeah.
You're so indecisive. Like, I literally cannot pick a last meal. Well, I say, like, whatever I'm in the mood for, because, like, sometimes, I don't know if it's breakfast, if I want savory, if I want sweet, if I have to go to savory. Ooh. I don't know. Wait, I'm thinking, like, my favorite restaurants.
It's your last day, Christy.
I literally cannot think. I know that I'm gonna want coffee. Like,
And what's your go-to coffee order?
Okay, my go-to coffee order, if I wake up and I'm like, I want a really big coffee, then I'll usually do a latte. I like cappuccinos the best because I like the taste of them. So when I want like a large, like latte-sized cappuccino, I'll just get a latte with an extra shot in it. So it tastes like a cappuccino. And like if I don't want the caffeine from the extra shot, I can get it with decaf. So, and then oat milk. I love oat milk.
Oh yeah. I used to not like oat milk. And recently
here's
I've been
a very good point someone made. She said, I think everyone who likes almond milk are just, you know, like lying to themselves, and like they're joining like a pact. They're like, oh, almond milk is so good. Almond milk is actually just like gross in your coffee. And I used to be like, oh, almond milk, almond milk. Why are we all lying to ourselves? Almond milk is disgusting in your coffee. Okay, that's enough. I'm just very passionate about it. What's your favorite thing about living in the city? From what you have experienced 2 weeks living in our apartment.
I think what I always say I'm most excited about is being able to walk everywhere. Fun fact, I don't have my driver's license. Christy she has her driver's license. I don't. I never got around to it. I have my permit, but by the time we were just very late with things, and our birthdays already falls late, so we just decided it'd be easier if only one of us got our license and the other one would get it later. And I was like, also, okay, I'll step back.
Like, and honestly, your parents didn't want to pay for insurance.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay for another insurance, and they were like, you guys are sharing a car. So it worked. We only had a car for like a year and a half, but now I'm excited because I can actually walk places and I don't have to wait on people. And I'm excited for all the restaurants, but there's so many good places in New York that we love.
Like being able to deliver like, any time of day that I want. This morning we delivered coffee and like a pain au chocolat. Yeah, like a chocolate croissant. And then 2 nights ago we delivered Family Wins ice cream. Like there's bagels everywhere you go, and I just like love a good bagel.
Oh yeah, a lot. Bagel blocks. We get questions often about like, what do our parents think of all of this? And I don't know if many people know this, but our parents are both Ukrainian. They're immigrants. They moved here. They were in their like 20s and 30s. So since both of them are immigrants to the US, they kind of understood how we felt with wanting to move somewhere new and being in a different area and like a new city. And so they were very supportive of us because they have both like experienced it firsthand of moving to a new place. And we've always been very independent, and our parents let us kind of make a way for ourselves, I guess, growing up.
What is your favorite thing to do in the fall?
Oh wow.
Doesn't that make you so happy?
I'm so excited. We love fall and Christmas.
That's why we're wearing sweaters right now, because we both are just like trying to feel cozy, and we got tea.
I mean, we haven't been outside in 2 weeks, so for all I know, it's winter.
Exactly.
Yesterday, I kind of broke my pact and I listened to Christmas music. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I was just thinking of the song One More Sleep by Leanna Lewis, because I feel like that since tomorrow we have one more sleep until we can get out of quarantine, and it just like went to the radio playlist, and then next thing I knew I was listening to Christmas music.
Made it to August.
Yeah, we made it to August, so it works.
In September, no, August 28th, I'm pretty sure Starbucks releases their PSL.
I've already seen places releasing pumpkin spice latte.
You're joking?
Yeah. I told you, Lock Alone. I saw theirs.
No way.
Yes way. At least online. I don't know if they have them in stores yet. To be fair, I'm not a huge pumpkin spice latte.
I'm more of a chai tea.
I feel like I always wanted to like it, and I was like, oh, this is, you know, like, but no.
Yeah, no, can't really do it.
I prefer chai.
Yeah.
I do like pumpkin flavored things, but just not my coffee.
Yeah, pumpkin scone.
Oh, pumpkin muffin.
Pumpkin muffin with cream cheese.
Ooh,
and pumpkin seeds. Okay.
Fall baking is coming. I feel like we have to do some of this.
Our oven really is though a little temperamental.
Yeah.
It's a gas oven, so I tried to
It's also
bake
really
brownies, and they were like singed on the top.
You also left them in too long.
You can't control the temperature.
You
don't
blender
know.
brownies.
I did blender brownies.
Sans flour.
Sans flour with like whatever we had on.
We don't
hand.
have anything in our pantry.
I mean, they were decent.
I finished them off before.
I know we all ate them, so they're not bad. Anyways, I feel like we should wrap this up. Any other questions? Where to find us?
Yeah. We are on Instagram at Sasha and Christy. You can read our blog, themanhattandiary.com.
You can shop my jewelry, which is onceuponastamp.com, and we ship worldwide.
We just want to say thank you for watching. It means so much to us.
It really does. Like, all of your comments are so sweet. I've absolutely been loving making these videos, and I'm so excited like to keep vlogging once we're actually able to leave our
That'll
apartment.
be really fun.
So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, you subscribe, turn on the notifications bell. If you want to be notified every single time we post a video, we post Wednesdays and Saturdays, usually around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time.
And let us know if you have any other video requests other than our vlogs, if there's anything you want to see.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!